Happy Tuesday. So today is job interview number 2. I think it is at 3. It's actually 3 to 5. I'm kind of nervous. Is it really gonna last for 2 hours? It's been a long time since I've had a long interview. In fact, it's been years. The last one that I can remember is when I graduated from, sorry, someone has like a ring camera on the door. I didn't realize it lit up when I walked by. Last one I remember is when I graduated Western Carolina in 2014. I went for this random, kind of like accounting job, but yeah, I mean, an accounting job at I don't know, some kind of like telecommunications or something. I don't really want to say. The company was called Bandwidth. I think they're telecommunications something. Anyway, the interview was like a 3-hour interview where it was like a bunch of one-on-ones. It was torrential downpour. It was in this part of Raleigh that I was so unfamiliar with. I had left early, but I think I ended up still getting there on time or even a little bit late. My shoes and my pants at the bottom got all drenched. I'll never forget that. And then I got turned down. Then I didn't even get the job. Yeah, after that, I think the most I've ever had is maybe an hour-long interview, but I feel like most interviews last anywhere 30 minutes to an hour, just depends. But then this is round 1 of the interview. If I make it to round 2, I'll have to take a test. And I don't do well in testing. Like that, I was a girl that always did her homework. Because if it came to a test, I was probably going to make a bad grade on it. I mean, I didn't fail every test. I definitely passed a good majority of my tests. But some of the passing was like a D or a C. It was rarely passing with an A. So I was a girl that always did her homework. So that way when everything averaged out, everything looked fine.
And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I think Scout is starting to get a little bit better. I don't know. I'm still doing the eardrops and then obviously cleaning out her ears pretty much every day or every other day. And now we are running low on the eardrops. So I'm going to call the vet today and hopefully I can go by tomorrow and pick some eardrops and her heartworm, flea, and tick medicine for the month. I'm going to try to get a 90-day supply. We'll see how expensive that is. But yeah, I am still really excited about my interview. 2 hours is going to last that long. They're going to ask a whole bunch of technical questions, and I don't feel like I'm going to do well. I know I should have a lot more confidence, but I don't know. Even though I feel like I've done well at the jobs that I've had, I am also feeling like at times I'm the girl that's skated through and been really lucky. I don't know. I feel like I've done well at the jobs that I've had, but I don't feel like I know a lot. Like at my last loan closing job, because this is kind of like another loan closing job. My last loan closing job, the girl that was like my manager, she was like my mentor and training me on the job. I maybe got 2 weeks of training, and then she was so busy that she didn't have time to finish training me. So I maybe got a week, 2 weeks, not to mention the whole time she was training me, she was so busy with so many other people that it was very interrupted training. So I learned a lot on my own. I feel like there was a lot that throughout my time there, I was like having to ask and research a lot, which is, I think, pretty typical, but also me leaving the job feeling like when I left, I still didn't know a lot. So that kind of makes me nervous when it comes to securing another loan closing job. Like, don't ask me a lot of technical questions. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is going to be. But we're going to pick something from the business casual bin, the gray bin in my closet, and wash and blow out our hair this morning. We have some time to get some of those hours in for our EBT. We're going to do that. I went to bed at like 12:30, and I ended up getting 5 hours so far, and I need 21. I love you, but I'll meet you inside, okay, little lady? Come on. Come on, let's go. Mommy's going inside. I'm gonna go unlock the door. Get some breakfast started. Goodbye. I love you. Oh, I hear her coming. Come on. Oh, come on. Just a couple more steps. You're making it. Oh my gosh. Good job. It's a beauty queen. It's a little cutie queen. All right, let's get your leash and your harness off. Mommy's gonna go make breakfast and coffee, okay? I love you. This angle, or this window over here is not as picturesque. Picturesque? Whatever. These are palm tree life. Breakfast time. Breakfast is one of my I think it's my favorite meal of the day. Now, while I will never skip any meals if I have the opportunity to not skip, I won't skip any meals. But there's something about breakfast. Coffee, maybe it's my new morning routine where I'm just like relaxed and I'm having my coffee and my breakfast without a care in the world. Maybe that's what it is. But up on today's menu, we got some eggies, Trader Joe Brussels sprout. We're running low, but we have a little bit of coconut milk in here. If not, no fear. I have another can. And then I always dilute that down with a little bit of bottled water. I ran out of berries, so we are going to try to hit Trader Joe's today after the interview, since we'll already be in St. Pete. We'll get a few things there. We don't need much, but we'll get a few things at Trader Joe's. So we have chia seeds, flax seeds, and some steel cut oats. We're gonna make some oatmeal, and I have one banana left. So we're gonna put this banana in our oats this morning. I just don't like to eat my oats without any fruit. I feel like it's already just such a plain, like, food. I gotta have a little bit of fruit in mine, at least, or else it's just too gross. And then, yeah, I think that's it, and we'll make a coffee. I'm over here cooking food, prepping. Luckily, I didn't get too far down the road, but I just turned this on and that and put some oil in there and realized, hey, I had turned this on. And I was like, nothing's working. I forget that I'm doing this nowadays. So let's turn on the range. Range on. Appliances. Okay, everything's ready to go, I hope. Let's go check. On. Before I take my shower and get all cute for the day, we're gonna drink coffee and work on getting our hours. You can see right there, I have 5, and I need 21 by the end of this month. So let's get on that. Scout is just the sweetest, cutest little baby, and it's just reminding me of the time that I met her very first time before I even took her home. And I put her right here on my neck, and she was just the sweetest little girly. And she just sat there. She didn't whine or anything, and she was just so sweet. Yeah, you was a sweet little girl. You've always been a sweet little girl. Look at her. You about to take your morning siesta? Just getting my hours in, and I am starting to think that I should start applying for like waitressing gigs. Just in case any of these interviews this week fall through. It just seems to be so hard to go back to corporate America, and so since I have to be on the computer anyway, getting my hours in, I'm toggling between this and Indeed, looking at like waitressing gigs in the local area, trying to get something. Got another hour in on my thing for my EBT card and applied for a couple of jobs. And now we are going to edit this closet clean out. I have gotten about 13 minutes in, and it's now down from 50 minutes to 45. I'm going to try to get it down to 30 if we can. That would be really nice. I don't want it to be long and just boring. I would like it to be like 15 minutes, but that might be a little unrealistic. But we're going to get it down to at least 30. If it's less than that, I'm a happy girl. The sky is beautiful, but it's weird because it's breezy. So it's giving, it might rain. I don't know. Doing this right now before I tried to cook and it doesn't work. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need the range again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing this. It's just the part of remembering to do it. Okay, everything should be on in the kitchen now. Had the hot water on since this morning. Kind of thinking it might be fine to turn it off. I don't know. Oh my gosh, these are old HelloFreshes that I'm not gonna eat, so I need to throw them out tonight. I'm gonna do my kitchen cleanup. Honey, butter, barbecue. Wait, that's from last week. Okay, this is actually from this week. Meatloaf with creamy thyme sauce. I can't even talk. With creamy thyme sauce. I think we might make this. I just want something easy. Since I don't have a lot of time. Quick. Instead of making like little meatloaf, I just kind of chopped everything up and put it all together. It comes with sour cream, as always. I think I'm just going to top it with this. I wish I had cheese, but I don't even have any cheese. So we're going to just do this and call it a day on lunch. And then we have leftovers for dinner tonight. Okay, time to pick out an outfit. It's like 12:47. I want to hurry up and get the heck up out of here. So I have time to like mentally prepare myself and get my questions together. I already laid them out. I'm thinking instead of going with a dress, because I did not prepare, all my like work dress stuff is in that bin, and I should have just prepared better if I wanted to wear a dress. I would need to try stuff on to see what fits. So I'm thinking we're just gonna do these slacks I got from Abercrombie recently. And also, I don't think I have any like shoes I can wear to work with dresses anymore. Like I would need to go and get heels, and I'm not doing that. But I have these loafers. They're from Walmart. They're a little like a half size too big, so we'll just throw on some thicker socks. Those, and either this white button up, if this fits, I can steam this out, or I could see what other kind of tops I have in here that aren't sleeveless. Like, I think short sleeve is fine, but sleeveless for an interview, I don't know. I'll have to dig through that bin, but, or just one of these white button-ups that I tried on in my closet clean out video yesterday. It's kind of thinking. I know it's boring. There isn't too much that I have for job interviews, honestly. We'll see. It's 1:11 and I'm just finishing up a little bit of curls on my head. I picked out my outfit. I will show you guys in a minute. I did my makeup. I don't think I'm going to bring my computer. I think I could just do whatever I need to do on my phone. But we still got to go to Target and get this little notebook that I want to write all my questions and have for my notes. Kind of did like a quick rough curl on my head. Just to get some of that frizz out from blow drying it. It is extremely hot outside, I bet. So, I don't know how long this will last, but. Also, the interview is like downtown, and even though I have worked in a couple of downtown buildings in Raleigh when I lived there, like, I don't enjoy going down there for like work and stuff like that. That's important because the parking and the trying to find parking, all of that just makes me nervous. People on the sidewalk walking by, not paying attention. Then you got cars driving erratically. Everything's tight. You don't have time to think. That's one thing I don't enjoy. Like, I enjoy going downtown to do things that I want to do because I can control how often I want to go down there and, like, where I want to park and all of that. But I don't know about this. I need to look at the address a little bit and put that in my GPS. I know it's, like, got to be, like, 30, 40 minutes away. And I kind of want to give myself enough time. I just don't know, like, where is parking in relation to the interview. Hot. Gonna throw on some little loop earrings that I have. I just had these earrings just sitting on my bathroom vanity from the other day wearing them. This top actually worked out perfectly. I thought it was going to be too small or just look weird and kind of like outdated because, you know, hey, I did buy this probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Let's not kid ourselves. Little jewelry, just these little rings that were on my vanity. Brush out the curls. If I curl my hair, I like to use my wide tooth comb so that it doesn't like brush out the curl, but it also kind of loosens the curl, if you know what I'm saying, girlies. Like now, in a couple minutes, it'll be a nice little like wave to my hair, and that'll be amazing. Goals achieved, like this. That's the goal I'm trying to achieve right there, but this side is a little, oh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, fresh blowout. My hair's actually getting long. I'm loving it though, and I feel like this stack of necklaces like works perfectly with the neckline of this top. So let's go put on our loafers and do the OOTD in the living room. OOTD! What do you guys think? Abercrombie pants I bought recently. This top, don't even know. I think it's Target from like 4 years ago. My little Amazon bag, and you guys saw my jewelry stack. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm going to do a quick little chat GPT, give me some interview questions on my computer so I can pull up the job description and kind of do all of that. Then I'm out the door to go get this journal and do all the questions and drive to an interview and have time to park. Yep. Perfect. Just something like this. It's like the perfect size. Let's see if it's an actual notebook or like a planner. Oh, I like this. It's cute and girly. Looking cute with my notebook. Let's see if we can get something for the thumbnail. Yes. Y'all, I don't know how I'm walking. Okay, that feels normal. I feel like I'm walking like I'm walking so weird in these shoes. So I just took a little clip of me walking, how I normally walk, and then how I feel like I'm walking, or how I feel like I look while I'm walking. I sat here in the Target parking lot with my car on. It's 2:05, so I'm heading to my interview because it takes 37 minutes to get there. But I wrote down a bunch of questions. The only thing is I really can't find anything like on Glassdoor or anything like that for the salary. But I don't know. I went with like the ranges that Google gives you, like on salary.com, are anywhere from like 37,000 to 47,000. I'm like, I know that people like to underpay, but like for the complexity of the loans and all of the stuff that you go in and all of the stress that this kind of job comes with, because I've done it before, 47,000 just isn't enough for my mental health. So we're gonna have to go with anywhere from like at minimum 65. I wouldn't even mind asking 80. I just don't know if that's realistic for this role, and I don't want to like shoot myself in the foot by asking too much and then being like, that girl's delusional. Clearly she doesn't know anything about this role or whatever, you know? So I am kind of thinking anywhere from 65 to 70, just because I do have an experience I am bringing to the table, and that's why I kind of want to push for 80. But do I push for 80? I hate this. I hate this. But I have a bunch of questions. The only thing is I can't really find anything on the company website like about their values and stuff, so I'm definitely going to ask about that kind of stuff. But I am headed to St. Pete right now so we can get this interview started. And then I can't see my daughter. She's hanging out with her boyfriend's sister is in town, and they're all hanging out together. So we'll just come back after. Actually, we'll go to Trader Joe's and get berries and bananas for breakfast, and maybe even stock up on our little, like, some kind of veggie for our breakfast, like Brussels sprouts or broccoli or something, because we are running low. Might as well stock up. But then the first of the month is on Sunday, and I could wait till then and just get the berries and bananas today. Let's actually do that, because then we'll get our food stamps replenished as long as we can get our 21 hours and 39 job applications in. These shoes are not comfortable. Even with these socks, I feel like now that I've worn them for a little bit, they are a little loose and they need like a little heel insert thingy, because they're starting to rub the back of my ankles back there. Luckily, I have good thick socks on, so hopefully I won't get any blisters. And I'm not walking too far. Hopefully. Cool thing about this interview is I would literally be able to walk to my daughter's restaurant when she works to go have lunch with her or anything like that. Like, it's like 1 minute away. Elevator Chronicles. We have to go all the way to the 16th floor. Hopefully we get this. Yo, I'm gonna update y'all later. I don't know. Hopefully this isn't actually 2 hours, but wish me luck. It's definitely giving rainy out there. I've met with 2 people and I'm waiting on the 3rd one to come on. It's been an hour. I've been in here for an hour. I'm drained. I'm tired. Holy freaking cannoli. My heels are hurting. I've been debating about going barefoot back to my car. But that's just too gross and I can't do it. But I don't think we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. I can't walk in these shoes anymore. I'm like walking on my tiptoes. Okay, so first I interviewed with 2 ladies who are like the servicing managers. So they manage a servicing team. And then that was really cool. We met for like an hour. I asked all my questions, blah, blah, blah. And then the next one I met with, I will have to go on the website to see what his actual title is, but he's higher up than them. That's all I know. Maybe their manager, Mike, where it was just like pretty informal. It's a much smaller company and they just want to meet everyone kind of thing. Okay, how do I get back to my car though? Oh yeah, I think I have to pay here. Okay, we've got to pay for loading. Then I can finish my story. Yeah. And we have these things, so I think scan barcode. Okay.
Is $2.
Scan the barcode.
Please pay the parking fee by credit card, discount ticket, coins, or banknotes.
Now
It is.
checking your barcode data.
Oh shoot. Okay. That lady that works parking is so rude. I can't get my little validation papers to work. So I call for assistance. She's like, I'm literally sitting right here. Well, girl, I just asked you for help, and you didn't want to help me then. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So then the second part of the interview was with this Mike guy. Don't know who he is. He was nice, but he was like really hesitant about my resume because I have a lot of, he said I'm basically overqualified for the role. And I was like, didn't I move to Florida for a whole different life? Like, I want a job that's kind of easy if I can. If not, then I'll take something that's on par with what I've been doing. So I had to go through this whole spiel about that, basically, but I felt like it went well. The only thing is I'm nervous about this test. I'm gonna have to go and study like accrual accounting and stuff like that to see if I can even pass this test. So if I don't pass the test, then deal's off, no job. The worst part of the interview was, what did he asked me what my hobbies are. You guys see me every day. What are my hobbies? I feel like I'm still learning myself right now at this stage of my life. And my biggest hobbies are hanging out with y'all all day and drinking iced coffees. Can that be a hobby? My hobbies are drinking iced coffees, and if I have money, shopping. Okay? If I don't have money, I like to sit at home in the AC. I'm an AC girly. Okay? Like, if I was a dog, I would be like a lap dog. Okay? Catch me just chilling with my owner in the AC, taking all the naps, eating all the kibble. Okay? That would be me as a dog. I do not desire to be out in the heat for longer than a couple of hours. They did tell me about a beach. Papa de Gio, I don't know, something. We're going to Google it, but he said it was nicer than Clearwater, and Clearwater is my current fave. So we're definitely going to check that out. He said also there's like a little tiki bar there, and they have a really amazing fish tacos. So we might even be going there to celebrate if I get this job or get a job. I have one more interview Friday, but I do have a second one for this one where I'll take the test. So other than that, I guess 2 interviews. They said that they would try to get me in sometime this week to take that test and meet with the other people. Have to meet with the CEO. No pressure. No pressure. I'm about to blow a gasket. Why the hell is Siri telling me my directions? I don't want to hear you. I don't give a shit about you. Okay? Sorry, but I find it very offensive for you to be talking to me when I don't want to be spoken to. And I don't know how to turn it off. I just went over to try to do that, and there wasn't an option to turn off it. I don't know what is wrong with this iOS 17 update, but I hate it. I want to go back. Or Siri, whatever, never spoke to me when I was in my car. And in fact, never spoke to me ever since I turned that off 5-6 years ago. I don't want to hear you. Does anybody know how to turn that off? Let me know, because I need to know. I'm going to throw my phone if I have to listen to this for 30 minutes.
Use the right lane to bear right to merge onto
Exactly.
I-175.
Shut the hell up!
I-27.
Okay, I think I figured out how to turn off Siri. Sorry for yelling at y'all. But there was, I don't know, I pressed this and a little button came up over there for like sound, and I did it. I pressed the button. It went away though. Thumbs up. 10 out of 10. Whoa! Get out of here. Oh my goodness, I just got in the door and put on some comfy clothies. Some comfy, cozy clothies. It's looking a little overcast and rainy over here, and I still need to go to the store now that I am out of those shoes. They really need to be broken in or just thrown away. I miss you. I miss you. Oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted right now. I am so tired right now, Mommy. Maybe I just need to eat some Denny's. I think it's just because I need to eat dinner. They're so funny. Can I have a hug? Oh, and kisses. Oh, I missed you too. Scout only knows 2 commands: sit and hugs. Right? Ooh, she's loving this because she's getting a back rubbing, huh? Did you get a little back rubbing? If you love some kisses and some huggies, I miss you. I miss you. Alright, let's kissed her eyeball. Okay, let's get some dinners. Mommy's very hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry. Then I'm gonna go to the store. You wanna come with? You wanna come with? I was thinking about going to the beach, but I don't think we're gonna make that, girly papa. You can come with me to the store. I just gotta go to Publix. I might just leave you here because I don't want you sitting in the car. Someone could kidnap you, dog nap you. And I can't have my baby missing. No, ma'am. You is my only light, hope in this world, my sunshine. You was gonna bite me? How mean? How mean? All right, let's go. I'm gonna make us dinner, okay? Lost y'all there for a couple hours. I ate dinner, took Scout on a walk, cleaned the kitchen, and now that I have all of that done and comfy shoes on, headed to Publix to go get nanners or some blueberries or something for my oats in the morning. and back home to get some more hours and editing done. AC. Produce. I'm thinking blueberries or bananas. I just can't decide. Well, same. It's like they decide them for me. Bananas, it is. These are looking good. Feel like I have bags for days. Well, I just got done editing my little aesthetic cleaning ASMR little video. Now I'm gonna work on editing this vlog, and then I've got to try to get my hours up on that thing. I think I'm at 5 or 6, and I wanted to try to put another 2 hours in tonight, even though it is literally 10:23 right now, so it's gonna be a late night. Ugh. Tomorrow will be a little bit better, and we can get a lot more in. I don't have any interviews tomorrow unless I get called back for like the testing part for the interview I took today. I need time. They're talking about accrual accounting. I don't even know. Like, I've never once had an accounting job, even though my degree my major is accounting. I have a degree in business with a major in accounting, and a minor in finance, and I did decent in my accounting classes. I do love math. I wouldn't say I'm a genius. I did well enough to pass, you know. So I don't know. I've got to look at all of that tomorrow. I took some notes on what I feel like I need to research. And just like kind of see if I have the skills to pay the bills. Anyway, I love y'all. Thanks for hanging today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.